all agree that this particular picture really says 1,000 words, does it not? There was, of course, Prince Harry alongside his wife, the former cable TV actress Meghan Markle, flying all the way to Jamaica in that private jet for what she thought was a glitzy premiere. Let's not forget, a couple of days before, she couldn't really be bothered to go and support her husband at the Legends of Aviation. And yes, I mean, why not? You know, literally down the road. Possibly not for her, and possibly, as everybody's pointed out, she didn't necessarily see the spotlight shining solely on her. Over, of course, in Jamaica, a place that she knows particularly well, all thanks to having one of her marriages out there, well, you know, she felt more comfortable. And on top of that was meeting the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness. But as I say, this picture tells you everything you need to know about exactly where the relationship is. Let me explain. Neil Sean here, nice to have your company. Thank you so much for taking the time out to share some of your day with me. I really do appreciate it as ever, and welcome one and all brand new subscribers. By the way, I'm glad you enjoyed the story about Kirk Douglas, Clark Gable, Lana Turner, and the thwarted attempts to turn that brilliant movie from 1952, The Bad and the Beautiful, over here into a stage play with Hollywood stars way back in the 50s. I think it would have worked, but you know, different times then. Apparently, I was talking to an older producer recently who said actually he wasn't sure, because in those days, remember, it was filled with the likes of Laurence Olivier, Gielgud, Dame Sybil Thorndike. They were real actors, and to bring in, you know, sort of movie stars onto the West End stage, that was going to take a little bit longer. Maybe that could have literally been the problem. Back as ever though to your royal story of the day. As I say, this picture truly tells you everything you need to know. Now, according to a very well placed source, Prince Harry was left in, you know, how can we put this, pieces by the fact that he felt that he got it wrong again. Quite literally, those were his words, and as ever, we have to say allegedly, regarding, of course, his wife, the former cable TV actress Meghan Markle. You see, they thought they were attending some kind of glitzy premiere, or indeed she did at least, and what turned out to be was a very low-key event, and possibly not necessarily dressed correctly for the occasion. Were there words afterwards? Big words apparently, but whose fault was it? Now, according to that source, it's all simply to do with the ever-evolving door of staff over at Archwell, because the people that possibly organise these things, you know, have either let go, moved on, or not passed on the relevant information. And it's very much a fast-turning world over in their production company. Why would they be doing it? Well, Harry and Meghan couldn't ring up and organise their own private jet, their own tickets. What sort of people do you think they are? Absolutely. But on a serious note, this is where it falls down, because Harry's never done this before himself. Everything has been put out literally spoon and fork for him. So as you can imagine, each time he gets it wrong, and he truly did get it wrong in the eyes of his wife Meghan Markle, well, even she on this very public occasion could not hide the fact that, quite frankly, not only was she disappointed, but according to that source, was steaming once they got out of the cinema. Now, you have to feel sorry for Harry in many respects, boys, because we've all got it wrong at least once, right? Seemingly, though, Harry keeps doing it time and time again. Maybe the way forward, though, is to hold on to staff. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.